Good day. I'm Professor Charles Rose. I'm the Director of the Center for Excellence in Advocacy at Stetson University College of Law, where I hold an endowed professorship for excellence in trial advocacy. And today, we are going to talk about one of those steps in the pretrial process that is extremely important as we begin the journey of representing a client. And that step is mastering depositions. And we're going to talk today about meeting the client for the first time. Now, our agenda is to make certain that you understand how to meet the prospective client, the ways in which you establish that attorney-client relationship, and how you begin to prepare the client in that very first meeting for the representation that's going to go all the way to the completion of the action. Now, as we do that, we want to step back and reflect for a moment and remember that the ideal client is a very wealthy man in a very great trouble. All of us who have represented clients, particularly clients who pay through a billable hour system, understand the value of John Sterling's quote there. Now, that initial client interview is extremely important because it transforms the prospective client into the actual client. And in order for you to do it properly, in order for you to get the maximum amount of value out of that initial meeting, you need to plan for it. What do I mean by that? I mean, you must identify the goals of that initial meeting. Do you intend to come out of it with an agreement for representation? Are you going to establish the scope of representation? Are you going to identify the issue or issues that the client believes that they have and see if you can posit what some of their actual issues may also be? And then finally, you're going to set some benchmarks within that meeting for the additional meetings. You're going to give your client homework, so to speak, to ensure that the representation works the right way to maximize your ability.